The short video covers the importance of team motivation during project, in particular during a long project. It is at times difficult to maintain team motivation, and one of the essential skills required by project managers is to motivate and guide performances from your team. Project managers must exercise more leadership even as bureaucratic power slips away. It is both difficult and critical during the course of a long project. Motivation of a team also depends on the strength of character of the resources involved and their desire to successfully implement or work on the common goal. On the flip side of this are demotivators, which have negative influence or impact on the outcome of the project. This has to be managed carefully, as during the course of a long project, friendships are established, bonds are created, and having to release demotivators is harder than you would normally expect. So what motivates and demotivates a team? Back in 1959 a survey was conducted by Herzberg, which still stands today. The following is a list of both motivators and demotivators of resources, and although it applies to all of us, it also covers those working on your projects. What are motivators? Recognition, advancement and growth, responsibility, work itself. What are demotivators? Company policy and administrative practices, working conditions, technical supervision, interpersonal relations, job security, salary. From the list it is noted that motivators relate to the job, and demotivators relate to the environment which the job is performed. Meeting schedules and cost goals without compromising performances appears to be a technical problem for the project manager. It is only partly technical because it is also a human problem. Another problem is motivating project team members to accomplish the work of the project. The project manager often has little control over economic rewards and promotions of the resources working on the project. It is then the project manager's responsibility to make sure the project work is structured in such a way as to emphasize these motivational factors. Although there are demotivators all around us, some motivators include team challenges. Nothing spurs a professional on more than telling them that there is no solution to an issue. Recognition, that is personally and publicly recognizing your resources' achievements. The actual design of the job, broken into skill variety, task identity and task significance. Providing your team the scope and latitude to work autonomously is a great motivator, as they don't want to hear every detail of how they will accomplish their work. Finally, feedback. Your resources will want to know how effective they are in their work. If performance is below expectation, they will need to know, and if you can convince them it is their problem, then ask for an action plan to correct their marginal performance. Bringing people together, whether they are from the same organization and contribute their efforts to the same objectives, does not necessarily mean that they will work as a team. Organizing the team's work in such a way that the team members are mutually dependent and recognize it, will produce a strong impetus for the group to form a team. Project success will be associated with teamwork, and project failure will surely result if the group does not work as a team. If many or most of the team members are also problem-orientated, the likelihood of the group forming an effective team is further increased.